Hi guys, so this is going to be a video on what we are getting the boys for Christmas this year, but I thought I'd just give you a little background on why when you see the gifts you're going to be like, well, that's not a lot. I get my kids a lot more. Everybody is different. I have a huge family and so does my husband. Therefore, our kids get everything they want and then some. It's very overwhelming at Christmas, I feel, because there's so much going on and there's so many gifts. I remember as a kid, I don't even know what I got because you get so much. So we've decided that we are not going to spend a lot on our kids. We are going to get them a few things each. And honestly, my kids are so little. If you don't know, I have a 2.5-year-old and a 20-month-old, so they're still little. So I made a list of, stuff we thought we would get them, or if people asked for ideas on what to get them, I would have a list. It is at the point that the list is complete, everything is bought, and I still have a ton of relatives asking what to get. So I'm out of ideas. That's how big our family is, which is nice because then my kids do get a lot of toys, which is great. They're going to get toys, they're going to get clothes, they're going to get books, they're going to get, I don't even know, that's just what I know they're getting. So for us, it's more little traditions that we want to keep going, that we want for our family. We don't want our kids to feel like at Christmas they're going to get, thousands of dollars worth of toys and expected every year, because that's not what it is. That's not what Christmas is about, and that's what we're trying to keep going. So we did get our kids a few things each individually, and then they did get a few things together, and then their stockings, and that's it. And that's so nice. I feel like I don't feel like I have to spend that much on them because, one, they don't know at this age, and two, I don't want them to expect it, because what if we can't afford it? That way they're not expecting it too. Thankfully, we've been able to provide everything they need provide everything that they need, which is what I feel is important. And we're just trying to keep Christmas, family, and just for them to remember that. I don't want them to feel overwhelmed in, by so many toys, because that's going to happen anyways. So I don't want them to have toys from us, have toys from everybody else. And since now we are 1,000 miles away from our family, everything is getting shipped to us. We have to ship stuff home. So for me, it's like there is going to be so many toys under that tree that I'm overwhelmed just thinking about it, which I'm actually kind of happy that it's actually going to be over a few days. We're going to my in-laws for Christmas. So the boys will have Christmas there with their gifts from my in-laws, and from us, we're bringing all of our gifts there, and then they'll come home and they'll be able to do it again. So it'll be very spread out. It won't be, all over one day, which is how it normally is. So I'm kind of excited about that, and I'm hoping this year goes better than last year, because I was so hyped up last year and had gotten them so many nice things, and I was so excited, and I set it all up. I was so happy, and they could have cared less. Granted, they were littler. I should have known, but whatever. So this year I'm not getting my expectations up. So if they're super excited, that's great. If they're not, it is what it is. So that is our reasoning on why we're keeping Christmas small. It's just more of a personal thing. If you spend thousands of dollars on your kids, that's great. Good for you. We just personally don't want to do that. And, it is what it is. Hi everyone, so I am actually going to start wrapping today, so I thought I would go through what we got the boys for Christmas this year. I actually bought this paper last year, and I'm going to use that for their gifts so that everything is the same. So this is Jeffrey's pile. He is getting this mess-free art desk from Crayola, which he's very into arts and crafts, so he will love that. And then we bought him this Scribble and Write Leapfrog little toy, which he loves stuff like that. And then a little preschool book on how to start writing everything. And then this was really cool. It's a book with some of the Disney characters, but their little guys are in the back with a little mat so they can play on it, which is really cool. And then we got him Mac from Cars because he loves him, and we only have a bigger Mac, so this will be so much easier to take around. And then this is what's going in his stocking, minus I got to get some candy canes. So he's getting a movie, some stickers, a toothbrush, and he's getting a little Minion ornament. And if you notice, when we do Minion things, I really try to do one eyeball and two eyeballs. So the one eyeball guy is always Jeffrey because he's child number 1, and then as you can see down here, Robert has the 2. So that's how I kind of keep them separate. So he's got some stickers, a little toy, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put candy canes in there, but I just haven't gotten them yet. So this is Robert. So he also is getting, this is a My First Crayola Mess-Free Touch Light. So I've never seen it before, but it looks pretty cool. He's also getting one of these drawing pads just because he really likes to do exactly what Jeffrey's doing. So, and it's actually dry erase, which is really cool. He's getting the Minion memory game, and then he's getting this really cute little book about cars and trucks because he loves it. He's also getting these little cars. They actually, you take them apart and put them back together. I don't quite, oh, there's like little tools in here. And he's really into that, so he is going to just love it. And then in his stocking, he is missing his movie because he's going to get the Minion movie, but it's obviously not out yet because it's only December 1st, but I have it pre-ordered. So he's also got stickers. Oh, they both have a little pack of playing cards. I think I got Jeffrey a different one. Hold on. Yeah, he's got the Santa ones. And he got a little xylophone because we have a little game on our phones and he loves playing the xylophone on it. So I thought I'd get him one. Again, a toothbrush, an ornament, and then this little light up thing they both wanted, which is really cool. And then together, these are like both of theirs. So the Aquadoodle, which I actually got this on clearance. It was like $3. I was super excited. Along with these huge drawing pads, which they're Melissa and Doug. So this is different themes. And then this is a big reusable sticker pad, which they're very into stickers right now. And then a sleep book. I love Sandra Boynton, but this is all like nighttime stories, which we always read books at night, so thought that would be fun. But yeah, here's Command Central in my room. I've got the wrapping paper in the corner, all my boxes, because now we have to ship everything this year, so this is very new for me. This is like my bin that's got like boxes and bags and all that kind of stuff, and here's more gifts. But so I'm going to get started, and I will also film when I start packing everything up to ship because this is very new for me this year. Hi guys, so I have finished wrapping all the boys' gifts, and so I just wanted to show you how I got everything all ready for them. So what I did was I used the same exact wrapping paper for all of their gifts so that I had it all separate from everybody else's gifts. I actually put all of their stocking stuffers in this bag because, like I said, we're going to my in-laws, so I'll have to take our stockings with us. So I will, you know, put them all together that night. And instead of putting tags on, like you can see, I put their initial on one of the little circles on the paper because I'm like, we're just going to rip it off, and this way it's easy to see on this paper. And the 3 in the back are actually for both of them, so I just put both their initials. So that is what we got the boys and how I wrapped all their gifts. I'd love to know if you guys have any tips for how you deal with all the gifts that your kids get, if you do different wrapping paper for each child. I would love to get their tips, so please put them below, and I will also link my blog below too. Thanks!